Back inside Holt Fieldhouse, everyone. Andrew Rogers glad to have everybody alongside for some more SAC Peach Belt Conference Crossover Classic. The final matchup of a busy Saturday here in Mossy Creek. It's USC Aiken and Tusculum. Tusculum with the first serve as these two teams go back and forth. The Pioneers won earlier today against a stiff Georgia College team, as a whiff here is going to give USC Aiken a 13-10 team overall and a 4-8 team in Peach Belt Conference play, the first point of the match. There's a swing from Riley, or Wiley, I should say. One fire down and a point for USC Aiken. Number 22, Caitlin Lund, the graduate student middle blocker, gets it done from the middle for the opening point. Or, excuse me, that's Abby Shade for the opening point. Nice work. Mariana Foster gets it done for Tusculum. It's 2-1 after the Pioneers drop to the first 2 points of the opening set here inside Holt Fieldhouse, and the serve goes in to the net by Michaela Wiley. Couple of service errors as that one goes long and out of play. And the Pioneers get it back with Martina Foster. Nice diving effort there by Foster, or Willie, I should say. And a nice effort by Amaya Burrows, who had a phenomenal day earlier today. Burrows had 12 kills in the victory over Georgia College earlier this afternoon. Picks up where she left off with her first. USC Aiken is 14-11 this season. They're coming off a win yet last night against Mars Hill in Harrogate, Tennessee, the other site from where the SAC Peach Belt Conference crossover action's taking place. It was a 4-set win over Mars Hill for USC Aiken. They fell the first game yesterday to Lincoln Memorial in straight sets, 3-0, as this ball by Pigsa is sent long and out of play. It's 4-3, or 5-3, I should say. So USC Aiken coming off a win yesterday. This is their first and only match of the day before they're back in action next Friday against Augusta. 14-11, trying to get another victory here in the Peach Belt SAC Crossover Classic. Point here for Tusculum on a good swing from the right side. It's 5-4. Couple of substitutions here as Samantha Bunch and Peyton Gash check in for the first time, along with Raven Chance. 5-4 the score. Bunch serves it. Libero is Carrie Mercer. Aiken able to keep it alive here. The Pacers send it over, but out of play. Point for the Pioneers. We're tied at 5. Swing over by number 8, Anna Sommer, is blocked at the net, and the Eagles, or the Pioneers, pardon me, go back up by a point. It's 6-5. Mercer with the dig, and a nice touch over point that time by number 3, Mallory Barash. Sends it over, and we're tied at 6. Point for the Pioneers. Regained this 7-6 advantage early on. Pioneers looking to sweep today's action, taking down Georgia College earlier today. As Burrows serves it, and smacking it down is Wiley. Off a bad bump that time from USC Aiken. It's 8-6. This ball goes out of play, and Mercer and the Pacers will head back to serve. Good effort there by the Pioneers. Get the point. Nine-7 Pioneers. They'll serve. It's Sosnowski, the libero. Set up a nice spike that time. Number 9, Sadie McKay. Her first kill brings the Pacers within a point, 9-8. Pioneers back with serve after the kill by Martina Foster. Sosnowski able to dig that one out. Mercer bumps one up. Barash sets up Lammers. Well done. Point for the Pacers, 10-9. Ball goes long and out of play. Point for the Pioneers. Go back up by they're able to tie it at 11 as back to serve for the match, tied at 11 points apiece after USCA goes on a little bit of a run after a couple of errors and a service ace. Here's a point for the Pioneers. Tie it back up at 12. Nice back and forth action between these two teams. (13-12). The block. Little discussion here between USC Aiken head coach Glenn Cox and the head official after that point granted to Tusculum, 13-12. Point here for USC Aiken to tie it back up. Point here for USC Aiken. They've battled and clawed to fight back and take the lead. 14-13 off Burrows' error. And nice effort here by Off. 14-13 the score. Burrows just one over, handled by the Pacers. Nice tap over that time. Anna Sommer, her second kill. And the Pacers ahead by 2. Point for the Pioneers. They'll make a couple of substitutions. Samantha Bunch and the libero Sosnowski come on. Pioneers have racked up 3 straight to take the advantage. It's 16-15, 3 straight. Thanks to Bunch's service ace, and now an error ties it back at 16. Service error that time by the Pacers, so the Pioneers get the lead back 17-16. Both these teams have played competitive sets throughout this SAC PBC crossover challenge. Who's going to have the finishing touches on this set? USC Aiken thinks maybe they can. Nice work that time by Anna Sommer. USC Aiken in their gray uniforms, red numerals. Tusculum in the orange with the white numerals. Chance sends it over. Pioneers were ready. They'll get another chance. Gash down and a point for Peyton Gash. Her second kill. Balanced attack for the Pioneers so far to give them the 1-point lead. Sosnowski, Wiley, tipped, point, Tusculum, 19-17. Block, Gash and Foster. Combined for the block, timeout USC Aiken. With the score 20-17 in the opening set. We're back in 60 seconds here on the Eagle Sports Network. Pioneers trying to close out the opening set. Nice attack. Good answer out of the timeout for USC Aiken. For number 20, Abby Shad. Shad's second kill makes it 22-18. Blocked that time by the Pacers on Foster's. Hit another block. Shad again, this time got help from number 23, Emily Lammers. And just like that, the Pacers are within a point. 20-19. Burrows. Gash. Pacers can't chase it down. Burrows gets it done for the Pioneers. It's 21-19. Substitution will bring Carly Pigza on along with Elise Carmichael. (21-19) the score. Nice attack. Once again, Shad. Pioneers get another point, 22-20 off the deflection. (23-20). Pioneers still serving. Timeout. Pacers will talk it over. We'll step aside. (23-20) to serve for the three-point lead and puts it into the net. Gives the Pacers the serve back and Abby Shahad. Point for the Pacers. This set continues to be back and forth. Great effort. Shahad keeps it in play. It's sent over. Sosnowski diving effort. Better effort from the Pacers. Another chance. Burrows. Point. Tusculum. Amaya Burrows brings the Pioneers within a point of taking the set. Pacers stay alive. They get the point, 24-23. This one goes into the net, and we are tied at 24. What a response from USC Aiken to tie it. And a timeout for Tusculum. We'll step aside. Big time first set. Coming to a close. It's 24-all in the opening set. The Pacers tie it, and now they take the lead. (25-24) and a service ace brings USC Aiken all the way back, and they take the first set over Tusculum. A marvelous comeback from the Pacers. Down 24-22, rack up 4 in a row, and USC Aiken wins the opening set in the final game of the SAC Peach Belt Crossover Challenge. We're back with the second set next on the Eagles Sports Network. right, second set about to get underway. 1-0 USC Aiken. They storm back and score 4 in a row to take that opening set after Tusculum led it most of the way and really had control. It was back and forth, but it seemed like the Pioneers were in control. In fact, had several set point chances. Could not put away the Pacers. As these two teams begin set 2 with a nice rally from each side. Kept alive by the Pacers. And a point sent over. Well done by Sadie McKay, her second kill. And the Pacers out in front 1-0. The outside hitter from Belleville, Texas, and Belleville High School. It's the Pacers on the board first. Block, but out of bounds. Michaela Willie will go back to serve after that. Attack as that serve goes wide and out of play. 2-1 USC Aiken. Aiken's got 3 service aces and now 3 service errors. Tusculum has 4 service errors and 1 serving ace. As this ball goes out of play, I think I had that backwards actually. USC Aiken has 2 service errors and 3 aces. Tusculum just picked up their 4th serving error, so something that Tusculum struggled with here early on. And now it'll bring Martina Foster to serve. Block. Pacers keep it alive, and nice effort. Well done by number 20, Abby Shahad. Does her job after the initial block on Caitlin Rodriguez's swing. And it's 3-2 Pacers. Ace. Service ace number 4 for USC Aiken, 4-2. Back-to-back service aces. Willie and Burrows weren't on the same page. 5-2. Back-to-back aces for Shahad. Ace, or kill, pardon me. That's 12, Carly Pigza. Coming up big. Off the fake from Chance and the setup by Carmichael, 5-3. Peyton Gash checks back in along with Samantha Bunch, and Bunch puts it into the net. Boy, Tusculum is shooting itself in the foot right now. That's 5 service errors, while USC Aiken's got 5 service aces. Right now, that's the difference. As a block here goes out of bounds. Point for USC Aiken, or for Tusculum off USC Aiken's block. Attempt out of bounds. (6-4). Well done, Peyton Gash with her 4th kill. Uses her left paw to swing that over, and the Pioneers are within a point here inside Holt Fieldhouse. What a weekend it's been here in Mossy Creek. The final match here in Jefferson City, Tennessee, in Holt Fieldhouse in this SAC Peach Belt Conference Crossover Challenge. That's competitive action throughout. Here's a point for the Pioneers. They'll tie it back up at 6. Can't ask for much more than competitive efforts from both these two teams who have had hard-fought matches to this point. Both teams are 1-1, each trying to get to 2-1 and have a winning record following SAC PBC crossover challenge play. The other is going to fall short and go below 500 in their 3 matches. Burrows with a good bump or good dig effort, I should say. Will set up Rodriguez. Sends one down and a kill for Caitlin Rodriguez, her first. And USC Aiken back on the board. It's 7-7. Good effort, Tusculum. Another point here. Makes the score 7-7. Point for the visitors on the scoreboard in USC Aiken. And a service ace. That is the 6th one for the Pacers, who now lead 9-7. Service aces have played a factor in these two teams' match so far. Make it another. Oh boy. They continue to exploit the Pioneers' defense. That is the 7th ace for USC Aiken. And it's Mercer doing the job back-to-back. Can she go for 3 in a row? Burrows steps up to handle this one. Willie in play. Well done. That ends the scoring run. It's 10-8. Tell you what, defensively, they are not handling the serve or Tusculum. Now, when they do, they've scored points, but right now, they've struggled to do that. 7 aces for USC Aiken. And another service error. This one by Elise Carmichael. That is the 6th service error. So think about those 13 points now. 7 aces and 6 errors. That's 13 points that USC Aiken has not had to work for. Of the 37 they've gained, if you combine the first set, 26 points, and the 11 so far in set 2. Make that the 12th point of set 2. A kill along the back line, on the line, and inbounds. It's 12-8. And the Pacers are going to force a Pioneers timeout. It's 12-8. Tusculum trailing by 4 here inside Hope Fieldhouse. USC Aiken's got the momentum and the lead. Twelve to 8 in the second set. USC Aiken's got the advantage. Thanks in large part to the aces and the errors on Tusculum's side as Burrows steps up to handle that. And a ball sent over. Well done. Foster gets Tusculum back on the board. It's 12-9 out of the timeout. The Pioneers respond. Burrows bumps it over. McKay gives Aiken the point off her attack. Sadie McKay with her 4th kill. It's 13-9. Burrows. Attack handled by USC Aiken, right side. Another point. I believe it was Lammers on that right side for the kill. It was off the assist from Mallory Barash, who's got 14 of those, and it's 14-9. Well done, Pigza. 5th kill. 3 different Pioneers have 5 kills. Gash, Willie, and Pigza, each with 5. Burrows 4, Foster 3, but the defense and the serve has been an issue. Martina Foster will serve it. Lammers. Point. Touches it over off the deflection. It's 15-10. Shahad serves it. Burrows left side. Too much power on it. Amaya Burrows off the assist from Elise Carmichael. Makes it 15-11. Pioneers could use a run here to draw closer as this second set continues to wind down. USC Aiken took the opening set 26-24 and scored 4 in a row after it was 24-22 to win that match, or win that set, as Anna Sommer with kill number 6. Across that back line, it's 16-11. Hit into the net by Burrows, 17-11. Amaya Burrows was so good early in the set. First set earlier today against Georgia College, recorded 7 of her 12 kills in the opening set, has 5 on 11 attacks in the first set plus the second one here, and another service ace. That is the 8th ace for USC Aiken. Gash kept alive by the Pacers. It takes one off the shoulder. It stays up though for the Pioneers. Rodriguez blocked by Chance, and a point for Tusculum. Well done. A battle there. It's 18-12. Much needed point too as Mercer hands one off. Well done again. Anna Sommer has been an issue from the middle for the Pacers attack. 7 kills, 13 attacks, 19-12. Chance slaps one over. McKay tried to touch one over, it was blocked. McKay gets another chance and flipped it into no man's land. Pioneers need time. It's 19, make it 20-12 in favor of USC Aiken. We're back after this. All right, 20-12 second set. USC Aiken will serve to try to go up 2-0. It'll be Rodriguez. Gash touches one over, handled by USC Aiken. Wiley from the other side, handled again. Rodriguez from the center. Blocked, and a point for the Pioneers, 20-13. This has got to be the stretch here where they rack up 3 or 4 in a row to put some pressure on the Pacers to close this second set out. Willie goes long. 21-13. Burrows comes up to bump it up now. Aiken with possession. Well done. Emily Lammers, her 4th kill. It's a balanced attack from both sides. Each team's got 5 players with multiple kills. Lammers 4th, it's 22-13. As the Pacers try to put the finishing touches on a second set victory. Blocked is Sadie McKay. Up at the net by Gash and Foster, and they'll make a reinforcement. They'll bring in some subs here. Reinforcements for Danielle Morante's team. Carly Pixa and Samantha Bunchin. Kill McKay, her 6th. It's 23-14. One thing you got to keep in mind too, Tusculum, this is their 2nd game today. This is the 1st for USCA, and they played 2 yesterday, so they've had some time to recover. With this being a 4 o'clock start, they've had plenty of time to rest up and get going before today. Here's a block at the net by number 20, Abby Shahad. It's 24-14, set point for USC Aiken. They've got fresh legs. Yeah, they played 2 yesterday, but about 20-plus hours of rest prior to this match, while Tusculum had to watch Carson-Newman sweep Georgia College in 3 sets and then get back on the floor and play some more volleyball. Certainly that could be a factor, especially now that Tusculum trails 2-0. Do they have more in the tank to dig themselves out of maybe a 2-set hole here inside Hope Fieldhouse? Will serve. Handled by Shahad. Back it goes to Lammers. Handled by Burrows and the Pioneers, who gets a touch. Diving effort by number 9, McKay, to keep it alive. Or, excuse me, that's Barash. Rodriguez on along the back line. Bumps it. Pioneers with it. Tapped over, another diving effort. Pacers gonna have to hit it over on this touch, and they do. Burrows kept alive. Mercer, McKay. Both these teams want this point. Back and forth we go. Rodriguez, Shahad, Burrows, right back over. Once again, Pioneers still with it. Down. A massive point. Amaya Burrows with her 6th kill makes it 24-16. What a volley that was, back and forth. A phenomenal rally from these 2 teams. Pioneers need to rack up 8 in a row to avoid falling behind 2-0. Pigza blocked at the net by Sadie McKay, and USC Aiken takes the second set 25-16, and they lead 2-0 here inside Holt Fieldhouse. Third set coming up in 2.5 minutes here on the Eagles Sports Network and Flow Sports.
Thank you.
We only got 4 for the whole day.
No. Isn't that lovely?
Okay. Yeah. I've been having that same water bottle all year out of my bag.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
This is a Twitter that I'm looking at. I keep it because like on football game days or anything big's happening in the sports world, people go nuts.
Y'all get paid extra if it's over 90 degrees? No? He's going outside to play. That's better, Dave. Nicer out there.
Third set about to get underway. USCA and Tusculum doing battle here inside Holt Fieldhouse. The final game of the SAC Peach Belt Crossover Challenge. Both of these teams are 1-1. One team is closer to 2-1 though than the other. That's USC Aiken, who's got the 2-set advantage here in Mossy Creek. Andrew Rogers, thanking you for joining us through all of today's action. It's been a long day for our entire staff, our directors, Danny Resork and Ian Johnson. Both were doing directing and replay as well as some camera work. KJ Libero, or Laribo, Burke, Rothgrab, and Jay West. Our camera operators, Caitlin Jones. Our statistician for live stats throughout the day with help from our spotter, Mia Toribio. Phenomenal work from everybody in our crew throughout today's action. What is a busy Saturday of volleyball action. The ball was tipped by the Pioneers, so a point for USC Aiken. It's 1-0. It's been the same crew throughout today's action. We have not had any new camera operators, no new announcers, no new technical directors or replay operators or whomever. It's been the same crew through all the games today. Certainly thankful for everyone taking time on their Saturday to help out on the Eagle Sports Network and Flow Sports. We thank you for joining us for the action as USC Aiken's got the first 2 points of this third set, I should say, leading 2-0. Ball goes long, off the swing from Willie. It's 3-0. Not an ideal start for this USC Aiken team, or for this Tusculum team against this USC Aiken squad. But the Pacers ahead 3-0. There's a point for the Pioneers. I believe that was number 4, Madison Adkins, stepping in there for the attack. 3-1 the score. Seeing some new faces out there for Danielle Morante's team. This being their second game today, trying to get deeper into the bench, find fresh legs. 3-2. Atkins and Willie with the first 2 points for Tusculum. As into the game now, Lauren Xavier for the first time. A freshman, or a senior I should say, from Hickory, North Carolina, Elise McCray transfer. As this point is going to go to USC Aiken off the deflection 4-2. Point for the Pacers, 5-2 advantage. Pioneers trying to rally. Trailing 2-0. Diving effort by Sosnowski here. Willie handled by USC Aiken. And a bad set here by number 4, Madison Adkins, leads to the error. It's 6-2. Point for Tusculum, 6-3. That halts a 3-0 scoring run for USC Aiken. On Martina Foster's 4th kill. She had a good day earlier, efficient day earlier today against Georgia College. 8 kills, 11 attacks today, 4 kills, or this second match, 4 kills, 9 attacks. Point for USC Aiken, it's 7-3. The serve goes wide right. That's just the third now service error compared to the 6 for Tusculum. 8 aces for the Pacers. That is an area that the Pioneers certainly have got to get better at as this match goes on, not allowing that, which they have not done here in set 3. That was an issue at the end of set 1 and into set 2 as the serve comes from number 8, Lauren Collins, a sophomore from Knoxville. Fired up the serve, but it was handled, and the point for the Pacers makes it 8-4. Gash fires one down. 6 of 11 is her tally so far. 6 attacks, 6 kills on 11 attacks. It's 8-5. Well done. Nice tap over that time. I think it was Anna Sommer. It was either her or Mallory Barash that touched that ball over the net for the USC Aiken point. 9-5. Diving effort by Sosnowski. Gash. Peyton Gash is coming alive in the 3rd set. Their 7th kill to tie for the team lead, and out it's 9-6. Ball sent over by Pigsa. Now McKay left side. Point Pacers. 10-6, 10-5, or 10-6, pardon me. Point for the Pacers, extends the lead. That confused me there. The scoreboard here at Hope Fieldhouse changed the wrong team's score, so it is 10-6. As this is going to be another Aiken point with Lauren Collins diving to try to keep that one in. Unable to. 11-6. USC Aiken trying to pull away and sweep. All three matches today are in danger of being sweeps. Carson-Newman swept. Tusculum swept. And the Pioneers are in danger of being swept. Timeout Tusculum. That's the 9th service ace. And it's 12-6. With the Pioneers trailing in set 3, already down 2-0. It's 12-6, and we're back in 60 seconds. See if the Pioneers have an answer in them. Collins responds after allowing the ace. And a point here as Rodriguez thought maybe at the last second that the ball was going to be long. I think it was headed farther down the baseline, and she couldn't really get out of the way of it. And so it results in a point for the Tusculum Pioneers. Tusculum back within 5, 12-7 with Maria back to serve. 12-7. Pioneers trailing in set 3. Good block. Chance and Pigs at the net. And this one flares out. It's 12-8. So out of the timeout, Tusculum gets back-to-back points. Biggest thing, in my opinion, in volleyball, when you're trailing by 5 points or more, you just gotta get 2-3 point sequences. You can give up a point or two here and there, but if you can get a couple back and forth, if you get a couple scoring runs, it'll add up, and the match will continue to get closer and closer as Pacers get an extra point here, 13-8. Well done. Madison Atkins at the net. Makes a good play up front. And it's 13-9. So here's another opportunity for the Pioneers to grab a couple of points and try and slowly but surely fight their way back. But the Pacers are trading, and they're fine to do it as Shahad sends it over and down for a point, 14-9. And Abby Shahad, or Mallory Brash, I should say, who had the kill. Shahad will serve. Ball tipped off Willie's attack. Now Rodriguez. Great effort by the Pioneers to keep it alive, but unable to do so. It's 15-9. Diving efforts made, but unsuccessfully. And it's 15-9. The Pacers are within 10 points of a sweep of the Pioneers. Rodriguez down the line. It's in. Point. USC Aiken. Caitlin Rodriguez with her 4th kill. Back-to-back kills for Rodriguez. And extends the Pacers' edge to 7. Nearly another service ace. Would have been the 10th for USC Aiken. Instead, it's an error, and it's 16-10. Quality attack that time by 23, Emily Lammers, and she'll drop back to serve, getting the lead back to 7. Diving effort, well done to keep it alive. Good swing by Foster, her 5th kill, 10th attack. Was 8 of 11 earlier today, just 5 of 10 here in the second match for the Pioneers, but brings them another point closer as Lauren Collins heads back to serve. 17-11. This is the time Tusculum's got to win right here. You got to get 3 to 5 points in a row to make this 3rd set interesting. Sommer blocked. Aiken will continue. Rodriguez blocked again. She'll try again. Blocked again. A brick wall up front by Gash and Foster. Multiple occasions they block the Pacers, and it's 17-12. Collins will serve again. Good job by Foster to keep it alive. Gash swings the left arm and sends one over. Rodriguez, a quick touch, kept alive by Adkins. Burrows. Sommer. Blocked by the Pioneers. They couldn't keep it up, though, on their end. It's 18-12. Running right-handed serve for Rodriguez. 18-12 Gash. Sends one over, but interference gives Aiken the point. 19-12. The Pacers are within 6 points of a set and a match victory. Gash, well done. Too much power on the Gash kill for Carrie Mercer to handle, who leads this USC Aiken team with 12 digs. Couldn't pick up dig 13 there, as it's 13th point, the 13th point for Tusculum. 19-13, Mercer's 13th dig keeps it alive for the Pacers. Burrows gets a chance from the left side, handled by Tusculum. Burrows another chance. Pacers battle to keep it alive. Block, point. Foster diving effort, but unable to keep it up as the Pacers' relentless offensive attack continues. They're hitting nearly 250, and they lead by 7. 9 aces to 6 service errors for Tusculum. That's 15 points the Pioneers have lost or given to this USC Aiken team. Gash is blocked, and it's a point for Tusculum, 20-14. Each team about balanced in the blocks category. 6 for the Pioneers, 5 for the Pacers, as Barash sets up, I believe, McKay on that left side, who has it blocked. And a point for the Pioneers, 20-15. If they're going to have a run, it's got to come here to extend this match. McKay, point. Got it through the block of Adkins and Pigza. It's a 6-point edge for the team in gray, 21-15. Long attack from Carly Pigza. It's 22-15. Closing time for USC Aiken, going for win 15 this season. Would be their 6th sweep of the year if they can do it. Long on the attack for the Pacers, 22-16. Opportunity again for Tusculum. They'll have the serve. Trying to claw back in this third set, trying to avoid a sweep. Another kill. The attack continues to be strong for the South Carolina Aiken. USC Aiken is on and leading by 7, 23-16. It's Lammers with the kill. It's her 7th. Back in 60 seconds to wrap this one up, maybe. Pacers to serve, up 7. Ball tapped over, kept alive by Tusculum. Pacers will reset. Shahad gets it done. Her 7th kill. 4 different Pacers have 7+ kills. Set point, match point. And Sadie McKay to serve for it. Service ace. No better way to finish it off for USC Aiken than an 11th service ace and a victory for USC Aiken. It's their 6th sweep this season. They take down the Pioneers in straight sets, 3-0. What a phenomenal day it was on the Eagles Sports Network. Between these schools and all the schools in the South Crossover Classic. USC Aiken wraps it up here inside Holt Fieldhouse with a sweep of the Tusculum Pioneers. Andrew Rogers, thanking you for joining us throughout today's cast, through all the games, not just Carson-Newman's, not just Tusculum's, but all the games that were played yesterday and today. Thank you for joining our entire crew here on the Eagle Sports Network and Flow Sports throughout today's action. Andrew Rogers signing off. We hope you have a wonderful rest of your Saturday. USC Aiken wins it in straight sets, 25-16, excuse me, in the final set, 26-24 in the first set, and 25-16 in the second set. Win 15 for USC Aiken. These two teams will revert back to conference play following today's action. Thanks for listening. We'll talk to you next week.